Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea versus Everton in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Everton versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully Chelsea can make it 4 wins out of 4 in the Premier League. In the last 4 games, let's go the Mighty Blues. Even though you're manager of Everton, I have respect for your son, Judge. Oh, Everton are wearing their pink kit, folks. Oh, yeah. Win. We could score, but we couldn't win. No. Yeah. Guy Havertz. I bet the only player that deserves new boots is Jalfi. What about Jao Felix? If he does it, he might score. There's one player in that Everton squad I give a lot of respect to, and that's Jordan Pickford, because he went viral this week on the internet. I can't believe he said we'll give it our all against Real Madrid, but he said I want to focus on Everton at the moment. And he kept. Yeah, except I've got nowhere. Even though I don't like scouts, it's more Liverpool. I know. But I have literally no hatred towards Everton. I've had more hatred most of my life towards Liverpool, because I've had friends and people that I've known that supported Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah. Daichi! Wow, it sounds like Scouts are a bit of weird people. The best one's Harry Esky. That guy's a fucking legend. That guy's crackers. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, that. Yeah. 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 And that sadly is classed as Liverpool. Come on, Chelsea.
Looking at the Everton shape, it's a familiar one. It's pretty much what Sean Dyche has looked at since he came in, effectively a 4-5-1, but they will make themselves, or look to make themselves, very difficult to break down. Yeah, you mentioned the midfield three for Everton played every game under Dyche. The two centre halves, Tarkowski and Keane.
Jesus,
He's trying to create.
Jesus, he got orange boots as Kai Havertz.
A pattern of play, and maybe that's the exact opposite of what Graham Potter's face.
Jeez, got very, very bright boots. Let's see what you guys think the game is going to finish as. One vote and it 100% a draw. Come on. Come on, Chile. Oh. Shoot. Handball. That was ages ago. Are you doing just before the walking? The game already finished. The game finished like several hours ago. Oh. I'm not going to answer that because it's nothing to do with football. If you want to go and do something about science, go and watch a YouTuber that does science content. I did. I went and said, if you want to go and watch someone who does stuff like that, go and watch a science-based YouTuber. If you want to go and watch sports, stick here. I have. Oi. Come on, Chelsea. Joey's. We're all nice people. Oh. The rest of it's all right. Jeez. I bet most places are like that. Cover!
He lashed that one, but he lashed it just wide. What an opportunity. Got himself a really good goal at Leicester last week, and he's got all the time in the world to measure up to this and maybe try to hit it a little too hard. Just slices it. And misses by distance.
Yorkshire people are quite nice. Yorkshire people are quite nice, but that's just, I might just be one out of millions that might say that. So I've got no hatred towards anyone, unless they're mean to me. And yeah, I'm exactly the same. But I don't mind Yorkshire people unless they say unless they're just like just idiots and just causing a fracas to just dead it, then that would make me change my opinion. Yeah.
A trio of newbies, isn't it? New signings.
Yeah.
Alongside, and
I've lived in Yorkshire for about 5 years of my life.
That can take Chelsea forward in the next few years. Thiago Silva, of course, still on the scene. We've got youth on the side.
Where I actually have lived, I've actually lived in North Yorkshire. I lived up like near Darlington or up that area.
He's split it in the challenge, but he still delivers.
It's County Durham, but that's the nearest place I live to. About yeah, I'm just saying that was the nearest actual town I lived near to, but I lived in Catterick Garrison, which is in North Yorkshire. Yeah, so I lived yeah, so I literally lived on the boat, not far off near the border. North Yorkshire is proper Yorkshire. But Catterick. Yeah, it's a bit county, but I can say I lived in North Yorkshire. Yeah, Catterick Garrison.
Record that Everton have here at Stamford Bridge, 1994, the last time Everton came here and won a Premier League match. 27 matches in that time. They get a draw here last season.
Come on, Chels.
Many others around them in the relegation battle have picked up points. For all the improvements, tweaks that Sean Dyche has made, getting away winners prove elusive. Look at that. Since September 2021, just 2 away wins. One of those came at Leicester at the end of last season, which really paved the way to that extraordinary night at Goodison Park against Crystal Palace when they secured their Premier League status. And another one against Southampton this season, all the way back under Frank Lampard in October. Phillips. Fernandez. Now he finds James.
I'm still trying. Oh yeah.
Broken up by Tarkovsky.
I'll say. Yeah.
A short start by Chelsea. Starting on the right, Chelsea
Yeah.
through the middle, wants to come the left. Interchangeable.
Yeah. No.
Mudryk, the Ukrainian, finds himself back on the bench. He was the one who played the most advanced role at the King Power last week. Here's Fernandez, James. Now that's back to James.
I'm more near Darlington and Middlesbrough than I am anywhere else.
Kovacic.
Go on!
First touch, and the challenge in the nick of time. Yeah, they're playing with renewed confidence and belief. Chelsea, his first 10 minutes, Kovacic heavily involved. João Felix, you do not want to let him get the ball into his feet inside the box. He is clever. He can manoeuvre that ball. It's in so many fabulous positions. Tries to find the woodwork more often in the back of the net, yet to score here at Stamford Bridge. Chilwell with the Chelsea corner. And that was a real chance for Havertz to give them the lead. He's good in the air. He saw this one.
Because when I look on a map, it's even hard to tell on Google Maps because they don't do it properly. They just say the place and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I've yeah. Let's. I don't know. Yeah, we got a Derbyshire postcode, but the weird thing is, we got. Do you know when you get you get Yorkshire TV? We got that because we're near to Yorkshire. Yeah. So we, yeah. Ah, this might help a bit. I'm 24 miles north of Derby, 11 miles south of Sheffield. But yeah, I get Derbyshire most. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know where the yeah, cause the actual border you go through it. Is basically stretched through the middle of Drumfield. So, yeah, so it shows. Yeah, yeah, more closer. Yeah, that's a free kick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just checking. Yeah, I'm just checking this one too. Yeah, for where wow. I literally. Let's see where this is. I'm just checking something. I lived about 20. When I lived in Catterick Garrison, I was 24 minutes away from Darlington. That's how close to the border of where County Durham is. Because that's just in County Durham is the Darlington. So that's how close I was on the border. County Durham. Because county in the same in that county, there's also Middlesbrough as well. Yeah. Where I've lived. Yeah. Yorkshire. Yeah. Yeah, where I used to live. Yeah. Yeah. So I used to go. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, because the only difference is there was no other place in Yorkshire where my dad was able to be posted except for those two except for Catterick Garrison in Yorkshire. Yeah. My yeah. My uncle. You might have heard of this place because my uncle literally you can't. He says he lives in Yorkshire, but I think he's on the border as well. He lives in a village called Eckington. That's yeah, but I'm just saying that's on your way to that's from when you're going away from Chesterfield towards Sheffield. You got to go through there to get to Sheffield. But that's no, I'm just saying because that straddles the actual border. So part of it's in Yorkshire, parts of it's Derbyshire. But some people get different postcodes. Yeah, but that, yeah. I hate to be someone who actually lives on the border. Then you live in Yorkshire, you live on the Derbyshire border, but you get a Yorkshire postcode, but You get Derbyshire postcode, but you live in Yorkshire. Because I've seen people who have had that, and I'm one of them. And there has been some big news for tomorrow for the Formula 1. Max Verstappen is out. He's out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix qualifying with a power issue. So it means he won't be able to take part. So somebody's going to have to start from the bottom of the grid. I hope. Or the other one is George Russell. Yeah, because he should have only got his 7th, and he got it taken away from him. Come on, Chels. So guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. 0-0.
Precedents of ending decent unbeaten runs this season, of course, in what was Sean Dyche's very first. Goodison, 12 games unbeaten, fabulous Brentford run was ended by that Dwight McNeil goal last week. Chelsea's decent recent recovery, much more fetal stage, but even so, it'll be quite something if Everton could end that as well.
So Aubameyang should be playing. He's the main striker for us. Yep, which is nothing new for Chelsea. Yeah. And you got one prediction right in the season. You were spot on, and you said it to me that it was going to happen, and it's happened. You said Worksop were going to win the league. They have officially today won the league. But they did have a bit of a hiccup at the beginning because they weren't getting the points that we needed, and then all of a sudden it clicked. Yep. Won't be. And yeah, they won 4-1, and not bad. But where was them? So that they've sit at the bottom of their league, just to let you know.
Off the bench in a couple of games recently, but the last Premier League game he started, Christian Pulisic, here against Manchester City. There's
Everton. And that was for a team that literally about a year or two ago nearly went out of business. No, it was no, that was only because of, I didn't know until someone did a video about it on YouTube.
Coleman coming across from that right back position and just reading the pass.
Oh, you twat. Yeah. Yeah, but this guy put all of his proceeds from his video and his sponsorship and gave it all to the club. And it was literally the rest of the money they needed.
Pickford. Oh, couple of inches away, João Felix.
How did you get? Jeez.
I was going to say, over the course of the season under Potter, they need a lot of passes before getting a shot away, which is maybe a similar situation.
Wow.
What happened at Brighton under Graham Potter?
Wow. Not YouTube proceeds. It was from the from the sponsorship of the video, so it was like a very big sponsor. Come on. Can I have a Jamul score, or we can blame your new boots?
It's so difficult to get the ball in the final third to even attract a tackle, maybe win a foul for Everton and win a set piece that can cause problems. This isn't the kind of set piece that they ideally want.
Causing enough bother though. Tarkowski's the most advanced Everton player, but he got himself in the way well there for Fana.
And that shows you the threat, how battle hard to
Ridiculous.
the move going, get the head there first, get the foot there first. It's not pretty, but it can be effective.
That's like impossible.
He started it all going, didn't he, with that header against Arsenal to give the first win under Sean Dyche. James Tarkowski, or Joao Felix, keen in pursuit.
Go on, Joe.
Wanted it played. Havertz gets it.
Havertz! Oh, you should have shot Havertz.
Poor clearance by Iwobi though. Retrieved by Pulisic. Now Kovacic. Enzo Fernandez.
Come on.
James.
Come on, Chels.
Neil. Joao Felix.
Joe Fields, why are you chipping? Why are you fucking chipping?
He's a bit surprised that actually, because he's having a really good game.
That is ridiculous.
His movement, his touch, his awareness is excellent. I would have fancied him to deliver. I think he's actually trying to chip Pickford then on the far post.
What a tackle, Koulibaly. What a tackle. Get up. And Joe Felix, how would you get that in? How on earth did you keep that in, Joe Felix? Have you got some magic boots on there that keeps the ball stuck to your foot?
Fofana was not going to lose out there, whether by fair means or foul, having come that far away from his defensive line.
Wow.
It's a hefty old challenge. This is what you call hitting the brick wall off for Onana. He wasn't getting past the big defender.
Do we not know what, again, how to shoot?
In a funny shape of a season, if you like, for Kalidou Koulibaly. Came in from Napoli, and all about his experience, both for club and country. Started off as a regular, scored that wonderful goal here against Spurs. Then seemed to have a bit of a crisis of confidence, but is now very much a fixture at the heart of this reshaped Chelsea side in a back three.
Graham Potter, can you make us feel a bit easy and bring on N'Golo Kante.
To the one that was at the Emirates earlier this month, but Arsenal eventually came out 4-0 winners. Something Chelsea creating and dominating in many aspects, struggling to get that final touch. It's delicious from Joao Felix. Maybe an end product here.
Shoot! You twat. The word begins with S and ends in a T. Got two O's in the middle and you kick it with a football. Shoot. They're like they try. The guy who used to play for PSG.
Sort of form that made him player of the year at Stamford Bridge a couple of seasons ago.
Wesley, who got called up to the French squad. Do you know what else is interesting? England got a man sent off. Freddie Stewart. Freddie Stewart. Freddie Stewart got sent off because he did a challenge, but his elbow made contact with the player's head. Good Valley! And disregard again. What a dirty little challenge that was. Wesley, what are you doing? Why did you get in the way of Reece James, Wesley?
Last season because of a wretched run with injuries, including just after he signed here. He's looking a remarkable nick, isn't he, Wesley Fofana?
Wow.
He's fine young talent, he'll only get better.
Someone's German.
This incidentally just his 5th Premier League start.
It's on. Wow. Oh, that's the only. I keep forgetting because we got so many different nationalities. Have that grey, you're not going to get out muscle good about it.
Well, it's exhausting for these Everton players. The ball keeps on coming back. Not a particularly enjoyable match to play in, but as long as that clean sheet is intact, they've got something to cling on to in terms of hope.
Well, you often hear Sean Dyche talk about mentality, the need to suffer. They are suffering out there.
Go on, Havertz. Oh, Havertz, you got pushed like an absolute baby. Tarkovsky's shite.
International break up and coming, but the Premier League back with a bang after that. We'll have a look at both these clubs.
Way!
Here on Saturday, April the 1st.
Way, we're live again against Aston Villa.
Southampton, big game at the bottom of the table. Newcastle against Manchester United in the race for 4th. That's part 2. And a Monday night football from Goodison.
Wow.
Everton against Spurs. Damari Gray. Push in the back by Gray. Silly challenge. But he fouled Badiashile.
Someone gone in dangerous.
Get up somewhere close to Damari Gray. He hasn't had many chances. They've got to gain a bit of control possession first.
Any sort of possession, really. 33 minutes of one-way traffic. He's had to get through a lot of running. Has got there ahead of Fofana.
Yep.
Onana. Tarkowski. Just about to say they're getting a better bit of possession, but Chelsea have it back.
Fucking hell, Tarkowski, why would you pull someone around the neck?
Meantime, Chilwell. Fernandes. Chelsea moving it well. Finding Joao Felix.
But what makes it even worse, what about the one where Chiellini did it to Saka?
Yeah, he's yanked to the floor. Joao Felix.
That's what that reminds me of.
He's got to be careful with that. Obviously,
That's what it reminds me of.
getting involved, a bit of potential red card.
And even the commentator, yeah. And even the commentator said that's a red card.
It was a risky one.
Stamina in the VAR hot seat today.
Because that's dangerous foul play, because it's endangering a player safety.
On by Onana. McNeil's getting forward here. Doucouré.
But I think they might. Bosley's just come back from injury.
Now this is the sort of situation that Everton have been
Have that. Get him, Badiashile. Have that, Damari Gray.
Badiashile.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have spoken about these kind of free kicks given away.
Badiashile went right through him.
Saw the ball, he went for it. Went through the man too. That's the first time they've given away a foul in this kind of area. It's in a kind of position where you don't really want to shoot. I mean, you could do, but you want to make a strap
That-
in the box.
That's bollocks.
Float one in towards those Everton boys waiting. And hope for a kindly bounce to the ball.
So he can't go and look at it.
Tarkowski's stayed back. Michael Keane, the one who has gone forward. Doucouré and Onana in amongst the blue line on the edge of the Chelsea box.
Yeah, I think the position that it's in, that's why Tarkowski stayed back. Looks like that.
Yeah, that's typical Chelsea and VAR.
Straight into the face of Pulisic. He's going to need some attention here.
Hey, was keeping on the ball because the ball was on the opposite side of the pitch. It was the other end of the pitch where Tarkowski did it. Because what would have happened if that was someone who actually had a leg break and he didn't see it?
He was quite wily. He knew the ref wasn't going to see it. Mind you, his assistant might have.
Well, having not seen it, the referee
Hello everyone, it's Majesty.
involved, and VAR can't get involved unless it is a clear red card offence, and it certainly wasn't that. But like you say, the assistant was well within his remit.
Hello,
Draw the referee's attention to it.
hello everyone, it's Majesty.
Well, him and his teammates knew this was going to be a tough one. And that's how it's turning out.
Angolo.
So far, so good in terms of that scoreline.
Yeah.
As far as the tempo of the game is concerned, for
It's-
some guys,
Yeah, that's the best.
top of the side would have been
Ah, hello everyone, it's Majesty.
looking to
Hopefully you're alright, Pulisic.
forward, keep the wind in the sails.
Pulisic's going to be groggy as out. Angolo! Angolo! Cante! Angolo, cante! And that song about you is legendary. Angolo, cante!
2-2 draw against Spurs here. The last time he stepped onto a football pitch in anger, his return imminent.
But we don't mention the bit about you know who.
Appears to have his wits about him and will come back on.
He did his job. He jumped on that wall.
Phil Mendy.
Block.
So like working.
Yeah, and he's actually a better footballer.
Tarkowski. Couldn't get forward. Well, today's appearance, 349th in the Premier League for Seamus Coleman. Takes him to third place outright ahead of Leighton Baines in the list of top appearance makers for Everton in the Premier League era. Closing in on Leon Osman, who's next on the list on 352.
Come on, Chels, do something, please.
Also thought we wouldn't play too much football this season with the emergence of Nathan Patterson, but the Scotsman's injury record means that he's required as he is here.
Oh no. They don't know the meaning of the word shoot.
Well, they've had more shots than they have had in some matches this season, but they'll be wanting to work.
Yeah, that is Chelsea for you.
Find some really good positions.
Does this referee not like Chelsea?
He's usually pretty assured of his feet, and like Godfrey on that occasion. Look at the teams who've had success here this season and come away with a Premier League.
That guy's getting away with murder.
Although they only won by a comparatively narrow margin, were much, much better than Chelsea, likewise Manchester City. The one that Everton will have looked at and studied more recently was against Southampton. Moment of magic. Free kick from James Ward-Prowse, enough to do it.
Yeah.
It's the mentality of sitting in, getting the first goal, and then really sitting in, digging in.
So basically, he's an Everton fan in disguise.
Routine for Pickford there.
Yeah, you can see he hasn't started for a while. Christian Pulisic. He's trying to find his feet.
Buffon. On by Fernandes. Pushing the back with Havertz.
How is that not a foul, you prick?
Bring a free kick. This is good from McNeil. support, might not need it.
Angolo, Conte. Angolo, Conte.
Challenge, but won a goal kick for his side as well.
No wonder McNeil looks disappointed with himself. By far his best opportunity to make waves.
Yep, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Trying to shift it to shoot, but doesn't get his touch at all. It's all how he wanted it, just there. Trying to shift it to the left, give himself a little bit of space.
Because you can't give it to one and not the other. But according to Darren England, you can do it for one and not the other.
This again. Iwobi. Correa and Gray are in there. Fafana heads it, but not fully away.
Come on, Chelsea.
Koulibaly. Godfrey had a swing. That's a good touch by Pulisic, but he's strong-armed off the ball by Coleman. The American on the deck. Everton showing a bit of adventure in the closing minutes of this first half. Gray. Onana. So well down, a painful one for him.
It's just on the block.
Given the injury record of both the England fullbacks, and they're both in Gareth Southgate's recent squad, Ben Chilwell and Reece James, whenever there is a situation such as that, there's an element of concern. He looks to be okay, Chilwell. James will settle for the throw in the corner. With Ben Godfrey getting the final touch.
Come on, Chelsea.
Drizzle just starting to fall again over Stamford Bridge as Koulibaly collects.
You can see the determination that Sean Dyche has worked into this side. Letting the ball over.
Coleman thought he was fouled. Darren England lets Chelsea play on, which they do with Pulisic. Havertz pointing where he wants it. Tarkowski.
No, just a throw in. I thought you'd given away a corner there, Tarkowski. He would have been disappointed if he had have.
Three added minutes signalled as James puts it in. King gets it out. One back by Reece James.
Oh, Reece.
Tarkowski will throw his body at the ball all day long. Fernandes. Brilliantly beyond McNeil, who sides him down. He'll go into the book. And Chelsea will set their sights on a late goal in first half stoppage time.
That's an honest attempt at the ball. He's a fraction of a second out, but nearly had to make the challenge. I always think a yellow card for those kind of tackles. The player's a bit unlucky.
Oh,
whip towards that far post, see if they can get players across the bottom of the ball. Will Havertz take that?
Havertz, it's over, it's intricate.
Oh, you twat.
Fernandez's effort, and it's with Joao Felix. Fabulously committed defending by Everton.
Yeah, great little free kick routine too.
Not enough on the ball to get it through to Joao Felix. McNeil.
Oh man, City are winning.
Havertz.
Oh, typical. The goal was scored by Erling Haaland.
Pulisic running in behind.
Oh, you.
Was a very tasty ball.
Mm.
Yeah, the first half's gone to
Stressful, Chelsea. It was very stressful.
He got thumped in passing that ball on to
Well, part one of the mission has been completed.
Half time, folks.
Half-time
0-0.
had to dig in and had a little bit of lady luck. Chelsea have been profligate from the few chances that have come their way. But half-time at Stamford Bridge.
It's just nothing but depression after depression.
Chelsea 0, Everton 0.
That's what it is, depression.
I just think the squad's outgrown them.
It's a beautiful thing.
The stress. No. Jesus Christ. Mad. So he's more happy about seeing friends than he is about the actual game. He must be busy, he must be Aiden. It better be a better second half. It's first half was absolutely shocking. Comebacks on! Comebacks on! Get in England! Comebacks on, get in England! It's England 9, Ireland 10. Ah! Get in, Owen Farrell! The dazzle. You hate that for some reason. Back in a minute, folks. Gonna pop off somewhere quickly. I'd one of them I like more than the other. And it's not due to the people. It's not due to anyone. It's just due to location. Because one, you're literally within 20 minutes. You're literally within 20 minutes of nearly everything. The other one, you're literally in the middle of just houses. Yeah. Owen Farrell. Owen Farrell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know Erling Haaland is now past the 40 goal the 40 goal mark? Because it's now 2-0. Erling Haaland scored again. They won't beat Bayern Munich. Wow. Ouch. Not yet. Oh, great. Hey, the players are coming out for the second half.
And they've done all right. The problem will be if they go a goal behind. But you need something like Dwight McNeil's got to be on the counter attack, hasn't he? Karen, as you said at half time.
Yeah, and Damari Gray, that's the biggest threat, defending deep, as you said, blocking the shots and then trying to catch Chelsea out, especially when they play.
Yes, they did.
The wing backs go on, so the spaces are there. But from Chelsea's perspective,
No, Van der Merwe did play.
with them in the final third, I think they've moved the ball too slow and the decision making has been poor.
No, he did play.
Credit to Everton, have defended it really well, but I think he'd be saying improve the tempo and be a lot more clinical.
Yeah, it was Stuart Hogg and Finn Russell, and they still won.
The onus has to be on Chelsea to get on the front foot again in the second half. Alan Smith and Bill Leslie.
Thanks, David. Yes, well, the run of recent wins for Chelsea has helped paper over or cement over a lot of the cracks that were there that had Graham Potter on the brink, according to some reports. But the fact remains that they have struggled to score goals here all season. Just 14 in 12 Premier League games. They've failed to score in 4 of the last 7. And those are cracks that you know that Sean Dyche will be aware of. You know that he will want his side to try and reopen with another defiant defensive performance from Everton. No half-time changes to tell you about.
I think defensively he's there with the pitch is Everton's strength, isn't it? And we've seen that in the first half.
Daniel Shield. Coleman. Well, look at the Chelsea bench. Obviously, you see plenty of options across the pitch. The standout name is N'Golo Conte, back for the first time since August. But in terms of adding real cut and thrust established goal scorers, that's a little bit lacking on there.
It's easy to look to the bench and make changes too quickly, too freely. Try and achieve a bit of continuity within the starting 11.
As we saw with the half-time statistics, a lot of Chelsea's attack and thrust coming via Chilwell down this left-hand side. They look to Reece James down the right now. Blue shirts flooding into the box to try and get this early breakthrough. Well, they've got the early corner. Chilwell, who enjoyed his goal against his former club at the King Power last week, will look to create here from the corner. They'll get another chance.
Nana might have done better with that attempted clearance.
Yeah. We got no chance in that department with him.
Which goal it went. Now it's with Pulisic. Oh, bad ball in. Out by Tarkowski. There's James. He can hit them. Like Tukure rewarded. James got back in the nick of time as Gray was well positioned for the chase. Gray. Now James.
Has something happened?
Afternoon, he's sparkled for Chelsea without the final product. In by James. Keane's header falls to Kovacic. Chilwell now.
How have you saved that, Jordan Pickford?
Wonderful chance from a header.
Yeah, Havertz got plenty behind him.
That was a point blank header.
Here comes Damari Gray, running at Chelsea. Iwobi. Iwobi's shot tame in the end.
Couple of headers he's had there, Havertz. Couple of chances. His direction, accuracy had to be spot on here. As it turns out, a fairly straightforward save for Jordan Pickford.
Chelsea's top scorer with a couple of excellent opportunities.
Jesus, it's ripped.
As you mentioned earlier on, Alan, he's good with the hands. Always think of that header he scored up at Anfield last
Wow.
season. The deft header. Well, there's another wardrobe malfunction, shall we call it, for Everton early on in the first half. Dwight McNeil ripped his boot in a challenge. This time, Iwobi.
Don't make them like they used to. That's so lightweight.
Graham Potter, Billy Reid think that they could be getting on with things a little quicker. I'm sure there'll be a riposte from Ian Wone, who's never backwards in coming forwards. Pulisic, there's three for company. Kovacic.
Come on, Chelsea.
James.
Come on.
At the heels of Tarkowski this time. Well, no one in the Premier League makes more blocks than James Tarkowski. And he's already adding big numbers to his tally here this evening.
Come on, lads. Ah!
Too close to Pickford.
Too rubbish of a cross, man.
Iwobi.
Doucouré. Gray's got beyond Badiashile. Nearly beyond.
Good challenge, good Barry.
Away from the Everton number 11.
Go on, break.
Chilwell. Fernandes. Havertz.
Chilwell.
Time ball.
Felix! Joe! Joe! Give me a bow! Joe Felix, give me a bow! What a goal! We want you to stay! Joe Felix, we want you to stay! Get in! What a finish!
One of the new boys has found it for them. Through the legs, was it? So often an awkward one for the keeper. But it's the
Folks!
shot. It's that first time ball from Chilwell as well.
There we go, 1-0, Joe Felix! About time!
What a good signing he is proving.
Yeah? That is true. He knows what he...
Of joy and relief around the home section
So great.
for one of those afternoons.
That's his second Premier League goal. Second? I can't remember when his first was.
May yet, but it's going to require Everton to break the mould. Just 8 goals scored in 13 away Premier League games.
Ah!
Feel the relief within Stamford Bridge from the home fans. They're fearing it might be one of those nights.
But is he actually offside?
He'll be feeling better about things as well after squandering that headed opportunity a few moments before. Well, we know what they say about being vulnerable just after scoring. Everton will hope that applies here. Chelsea set up a high defensive line. Tarkowski can get beyond Fernandes, but it's the Argentinian who gets the first touch. They won't be onto it quickly. And that bounced off Fofana and could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, Michael Keane just couldn't react, given there was that deflection. Ball really driven with some pace.
You can try.
Lovely cushion touch from Fernandes. Look at Fofana go. He's found Felix, who may have been offside. Pulisic finishes beautifully.
Oh, what a goal, but offside. Ugh.
He did look a distance. Offside, the assistant on that far side, and really good view of it.
You know what's funny, Joe Felix? Do you know what's funny? Joe Felix offside in the build-up.
Pulisic even might have known that it wasn't an account.
We've got a bit of shooting practice though, and there's a very different feel about this stadium now.
A warning, folks, a warning. Oh, I've now got an annoying idiot in the chat.
Well, Everton opened the game up a little bit.
It's been, why can you not be quiet for 1 second? I'm trying to study. Then why fucking watch me, you prick? What a dodgy little runt. Yeah. Yeah. It is always simple. Simple as folk.
Take the player out at all, really. You can see why he's disappointed with that Geller.
Because you should be doing your studies. Oh, they have. I said you should be doing your studies instead of watching.
Committee meeting there between Dwight McNeil and Damari Gray.
I wouldn't.
By Gray. Oh, there was a real chance there. Keane at the near post.
Oh.
Another one that was whipped.
No, there's the thing that you put in the chat. One of the seats at Everton's new stadium. Is that? Please don't say that's actually true.
Oh, he does get a touch, but nowhere near enough.
So literally someone's gonna have a seat and they're not gonna see anything for 90 minutes.
Well, the Chelsea fingernails are not to be chewed to the quick here. They're going to need a second goal.
It hasn't actually come up. No, because it hasn't come up yet.
Pulisic. By Kovacic. Back here by Graham Potter.
Nice back heel. Do you know Graham Potter used to be a left back? He's played for Birmingham, Wickham, Stoke, Southampton, West Brom, Northampton twice, Reading, York, Boston, Shrewsbury and Macclesfield Town. He's been around the place. And there's one thing you're going to be shocked about. He's even managed the football team called Leeds Carnegie. He managed a college team that got him his break in management. Hey Potter, have you actually won anything in your career? He spent nearly 100 mil on him. I have to watch. Hello, Jakey. How are you doing? Welcome. Long time no see. Why? What's a twat? Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, and... Oh, and he goes, hello, mate. Hello, Panda. I agree with you.
We're going to have a Chelsea change here. This is the sort of thing we've seen before from Graham Potter. We'll talk about the shape in a moment, but warm applause for Christian Pulisic.
Gee, so he's making more excuses than I've ever seen in my life.
After a couple of months on the sidelines, his first start had lasted an hour, and Conor Gallagher will most likely signal a switch to more of a 3-5-2 formation.
João Felix, what a legend. João Felix, what a legend.
By Chilwell, wordy leaked by Fofana.
Yep, get in, Chelsea. Get in, Chelsea.
Now the Ukrainian would certainly have been hoping that Graham Potter would have opted for another blonde.
Yeah, bring on Mudryk.
Started at Leicester. About 80 minutes there.
Yeah. Don't stream no more. That's true, Pand. We can't be out of it.
Reece James kept himself onside. There's the answer in double quick time.
Oh my God! Stop! going on about mental fortitude, whatever it is, you can do one. Bye bye. With your message. Because it doesn't. Oh my, one guy's going, oh my god, Ralph Radnick. The guy, that guy, the name doesn't deserve to even be mentioned. He was shy from Man United for being a manager, and he shouldn't even be a manager. We don't want Everton scoring. We want near the end of it.
Some quite deep discussion between Everton's three wise men, Sean Dyche, Steve Stone and Ian Woan down there as to
Oh.
Neil Maupay. He's still warming up, but I think Tom Davis is the most likely one to be introduced next.
He's not getting them over the green last 5 minutes. Both boots are high. It's just the fact that gets his foot there first.
That's something you don't want to. That's Chelsea Football Club for you. Jeez. What? Well done. Well done, Kepa.
Just needed to hold on for another half a second maybe to McNeil to get into that position.
Here's Chilwell. Tarkowski's header has come to Jamwinga.
You think it's Shaquille O'Neal? Oh yeah.
Particularly towards the end of Lampard's time in charge, but he's now the preferred option alongside Tarkowski with Connor Cody left on the bench. Here's Coleman. Again. Onana with a bit of space. Everton have the corner.
England are now getting ripped to shreds now. Just to let you know.
Chelsea just sent back towards their own goal there, as you say, and Onana with a rare bit of space.
Ah.
To wait a while.
Let's see if it will be worth the wait. Tarkowski is being marked by Fernandez, so there's a little bit of a physical mismatch there. Being spoken to.
Abdullah Decore, the guy.
Fans around us looking a little nervous. Onana Rose closest to it. Final touch was a blue one.
Another one of those where you hope to get a better connection than that.
Oh, so basically. There's some dodgy dealings from Everton.
Slightly different Everton set up this time. They go deep.
That is not in. That is not in. That ain't in. There was no way that crossed the line.
They have found a way, and it's come from a set piece.
No way that crossed that line.
Was no surprise whatsoever.
Ah, so the referee will give Everton a goal for a clearance, but he won't give something that could choke someone to death.
Quick succession for the first time in this match, and Tarkowski at the far post is determined to get his head.
Oh, that's well over. Well over.
Then it goes straight to Decore, who does enough. That was always their most likely way forward, Everton's, and so it has proved. And back in the ball game, off the shoulder of Tarkowski, but it does the damage. As does Decore.
Well, he never scored a Premier League goal when Frank Lampard was in charge at Everton. He's now got 2 in the space of 2 away games.
Are you going to show us? Are you going to show us, Sky, how much the ball crossed the line like you always do?
Nottingham Forest with 1 here at Stamford Bridge.
And Everton have brought. How have Everton fans managed to get a flare in the ground?
From the away section, by the way, being removed.
Well, question for Everton, how many more corners can they win in this match? Back in a position whereby
Wow. Is Sky Sports getting shit? They're literally. Are you going to show us how much that the goal line technology thing? You do it for every other bloody team that has it happen to them. Why you don't do it to us? Because you don't like us.
Every Chelsea slip, every Chelsea slice cheered to the rafters by the section of away fans away to our left-hand side.
the goal line technology is great, isn't it? We moan an awful lot about VAR, but it's one thing that has been an advantage that's come into the game, a real plus point.
Certainly Sean Dyche is a big fan just now. All the noise at Stamford Bridge coming from the away section.
Oh, why did he have to bring on Conor Gallagher?
Chelsea looking a little ragged. Onana thought about it. He's found a way to Godfrey. He'll look for McNeil. Havertz.
Come on, Chelsea.
Fofana with a fantastic run ahead of him. And Everton working just as hard to get players back.
Oh, lucky Havertz, whatever you are.
Any more than he did.
Well, first half was a little bit flat, that would have been full, but these next 20 minutes should be quite watchable, you'd imagine.
Come on, Chelsea.
Too much in it.
But weirdly enough, Seamus Coleman's the only player in that side I like because he's like shows the captain's instinct of what a captain is. But he can't assume someone died when it's obvious. Penalty! Fire! Have that Everton! Have that Tarkowski! You tried to be cheating, got no game. He tried.
But what a gift. I think it's Ben Godfrey making the challenge. Said Reece James hadn't been at his best, but that's the kind of run that we're used to seeing him make. It certainly wasn't a dive. I don't know what Seamus Coleman is suggesting.
Do you want to know what makes it more? Do you want to know what makes it more funny? That is that is your commitment, Tarkovsky, for literally nearly trying to choke the living daylights out of João Felix by giving us a penalty. So basically, that's your commitment. He got away with one, but he ain't getting away with that. Why, Kai Havertz? I do not trust that guy one bit on that penalty. The only reason I don't trust him, because remember the first time he took a penalty, he missed against Dortmund. That's why I don't trust him. When if it's just...
Was there an infringement in the melee that followed? That's what the VAR is looking at now.
Penalty! Allah! Sit down! Sit down, you pink twats.
Comes the opportunity.
Kai Havertz, don't miss, please.
You never quite know who's going to take it with the distraction tactics that some teams use. We saw it.
Come on.
Penalty against Dortmund, got a chance to take it again.
Come on, Kai. Nah. Come on, Kai. Oh, God. Guys, the nervous pressure that these guys got beyond them, man. It's pressure. Pressure for Summerfied. But nothing's under the pressure when you're Kai Havertz, because you're under all the pressure. Especially when you're Chelsea Football Club. Kai! Kai! Fucking love you, you German Frankfurter! Suck it, eat it, and fucking love it! Woo! Woo! Have that! Kai Havertz! Fucking love you, mate. Yeah? Yep. Yeah, just tell him to shut up. Get in. So Kai Havertz. You're finally scoring. And about time. And also, folks, full time in the rugby. The Six Nations is officially over. England 16, Ireland 29. So this is coming from an ex-England Rugby Union international, has come out and said that he thinks that Ireland could win the World Cup. And this guy actually is a World Cup winner with England, which is Matt Dawson. Yeah, it was the best between him and Owen McCoy, because them two had banter going left, right and centre. Yes, I didn't even know that he was a cricketer. I didn't, because I've never really watched cricket. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, the one guy I used to love, and now he's coming on for Everton. Fuck. Called Ella Sims when you played for Archie was going goals for fun. And we don't speak anything about Hearts because they were a shambles of their former self today. Because that score, folks, finish Hearts 0, Aberdeen 3.
More direct, get the ball in the box, try and use the substitute.
I don't know if Hearts have any. And Hearts were 3-0 down in less than half an hour. What's he do? Ah! No! Don't bring on Loftus Cheek. That guy can do one, and do one. Yeah, but you got to think, who has been our best player in the last 3-4 months, Kepa? Because he's basically kept us from losing games embarrassingly. So, yeah. But also, he's the next most experienced player on that pitch. Yeah. Yeah. I was just saying about the captaincy that he's picked the right person. Because then he can tell his... Or, I know if it was me, the one who'd be getting it would be Koulibaly. That guy basically would shout at you. Well done, Badia Shield. Get used to saying your French name. Badia Shield, legend. Everyone thought he wasn't going to be as good as he is, but he's coming to the side and he's got more clean sheets than what most players have in our squad. Yeah. Because you've also got, but I have no idea, but you're also gonna, but you do know that he's gonna mostly be involved with Ukraine as well, so you got to pray he doesn't get injured. Loftus Cheek's all right, but it all depends on what team he plays against, and basically, my dad hates Conor Gallagher. He gets booked too much. Yeah, that's the only worrying factor is when he gets booked, he leaves himself nearly most of the game on the yellow card, and that's the only problem with him. Seamus Coleman. And who's the better? I was going to say who's the better keeper, Kepa Arrizabalaga or Pickford? People, put down in the chat who you guys think's the better keeper, Pickford or Kepa? But also, it's just to get we'll do that. We'll have. I'm just put it up there to just be interested to see what people's thoughts were, because it'd be actually be in. Yeah. I can't believe. I can't. Yeah. I can't believe with Joe Felix I did a rhyme. Joe Felix, what a bow. Take a bow. Joe bow. Bow. Yeah, that's... Yes! We got... I can't believe I'm going to say this for the first time in 3 months. We have gone above 10th. And literally, we will go 9th in the league, but Fulham have a game in hand. But Fulham have a... I'm bringing some positive. And I can say this because it already happened for this one. The benefit is that Brentford also drop points. So it's better, so that if it stays like this, at least something good's come our way. Yep, and then another win against Aston Villa. Then literally we'll be on the coattails of Liverpool in 6th. We're only 2 points behind Liverpool. I never thought I'd be saying that. But Chelsea, hang on please. I'm just happy to say, I'm just happy for once to say, not 10th. I got sick of 4 or 5 months saying 10th. It was getting annoying after a bit. Just going to put a poll out. Who do you guys think is the goal? Here we go. Here we go. Who do you guys think is the better goalkeeper, Kepa or Pickford? I just not be bothered. Oh, it's been on Chukwuemeka, who actually is a decent player to bring on. But you might also got to think. I think I know what he's got in mind, but it is so a long way away. I think he's got Real Madrid in mind, but that is so long. That is a long time away. That's nearly 4 weeks before we play Real Madrid. Yeah. Yeah. So, nah. Yeah. Yeah.
The back three perhaps continues to bring results for Graham Potter.
No, but I'm happy whatever he does at the moment because of the fact that we're actually in the last 4 games not playing that bad. So we could do what he wants, but if we kept, so if yeah, that's why if we keep losing game after game and he keeps doing it, I'll be getting annoyed, wanting to play this and that. But I'm not getting that annoyed because we're on a bit of a run at the moment, winning games. So I'm not going to get as annoyed by it because we're actually playing decent football for a change. But we'll wait and see how if any players do not get injured during international break, because that's going to be the most important thing. Because Mason Mount's already been told that he's not going to be a part of the England squad because he's injured. Oh, why did I have to open up my big...
Well, Everton will feel hard done by, but my immediate reaction was a penalty, and Godfrey's connection maybe was what brought James down.
I'm just doing a clip for you folks.
Penalty that wanted against Everton on day one. The penalty taker's position vacant. stepping up and converting again, showing that Chelsea have continued their 100% record from the penalty spot this season. Corey for Sims. This is good from Sims. It's great from Sims.
How has Kepa not managed to stop that? And you know what's funny? Kepa literally had that, and he let it go through his fingers. Koulibaly didn't even bother to do anything. He just let him go past him. He did nothing. It might just have... I just keep thinking that his pace might have just been the main factor, because he looked like he just was quicker. Yeah. Yeah.
Everton fans a little bit surprised by what they've just seen from their player. What a finish. None of us saw this one coming.
Come on, Chelsea. You got time to try and get a third.
You wouldn't know it by looking at his face. Oh, what a moment for 21-year-old Ellis Sims. And what a 5 minutes we have to go here. Are Everton going to settle for a point? 1994, the last time they won on this ground. Twice Chelsea have led. Twice Everton have found a way back.
Oh, 5 minutes am I on time, folks? Oh! Why did he get someone get a clean header onto it and he just headed it backwards?
Still the best part of 4 minutes to play here. Fernandez. James. Chelsea corner.
Got that one completely wrong, Havertz. A hat-trick of headers today for him.
Away with 2 balls off the pitch. We're down to just the one now. There's the cue. It's far from orderly. When by Chilwell, Pickford's can't. Needed to get it, he did.
I'm just busy doing a clip for the channel, folks. That's why I'm being a bit quiet, because I need to concentrate on it sometimes. Need to make sure I don't make mistakes. I tend to make a lot of mistakes. Come on, Chelsea. Pulling on the pressure, that's what we want.
Pretty thankless task for Everton to do the same here, particularly when they fell behind early in the second half. But they're just a couple of minutes away now. Fernandez looking for Havertz, helped on by Godfrey.
Come on, Chelsea.
McNeil's foul. So will he get a yellow card, McNeil?
For me, as this ghetto, I don't know. I don't even know if 2-2's a fair result. But look, by the stretch of the imagination, both teams have literally been badly. Have both done bad defending. So in that aspect, you could say 2-2's the right result.
In by James. Havertz pulls back. Chukwuemeka.
But even if it stays like this, at least we're still unbeaten. At least we have not lost a game in 4. So at least we still got that run going. That's the positive thing, is not losing games. But the main thing is, yeah, I'm not that disappointed because I just think it was that referee, because Everton should really be down to 10 men. The referee, Everton should have been down to 10 men at one point, because for Tarkovsky literally pulling Felix back, that should have really been a red. Full time, folks. Chelsea 2, Everton 2. Like, subscribe with the bell notification, get a post. I don't know when the next live stream is going to be, but I'll have because it's international break, so I'll have to have a look at when that is to try and sort out the schedule.